Happy Wednesday. Hello, all. How are you? Leave me a comment if you're here. It's Wednesday. I'm happy. Wait a minute. And Irish today. So, hello. Until you tune in, I'm going to wear this ridiculous hat. Hi, does this hat make my butt look small? Oh, geez, I hit the camera. Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm here. If y'all knew what my house looked like. Okay. It's St. Patrick's Day Eve, so I'm in the spirit, and I thought I would just pop on here and let you know. Hi. I can't. Oh, you like this hat? Thank you very much. This little number, I just picked it up. Okay. Did anybody see the photos I accidentally posted to Facebook, or actually to Facebook, to Facebook, and actually Instagram. We're all Irish in Boston. Oh my gosh, Chicago too. I love being in Chicago during St. Patrick's Day. But yes, happy St. Patrick's Day Eve. Sorry, I'm gonna fix my lighting. There we go. I think I got a handle on things. So, I have been up since dark 100 this morning and getting my entire kitchen emptied and ready to go. We're making some changes in the world of single land, Tracy. If you all don't know this, I own my own home, which is a great thing. And I have been saving my pennies, and I'm finally making a change in my home. Even the kids said, "It's about time, Mom." But I am redoing my cabinets, which were all custom made for that kitchen. I live in the country, so I'm not going to explain, but I'm pretty happy that I'm getting them all redone. And that meant emptying everything out, and the contractor showed up this morning. Actually, I hired somebody who I know, and I'm doing some of the work, but I'm getting help with some of it. So that's everything is everywhere. Everything is everywhere. And I'm going to have to live with, the dog is knocking on the door. I'm going to have to live with stuff for a while. So that's okay. Hi there. Just got home from Temecula just in time for your live event. Robbie, had I not had to work today, nor had I had to tear my kitchen apart, I would have been there. I'm going to take my shoes off. Okay. I've been going, and today, even by 9, they said my mileage had been there. So you guys, welcome, and thank you so much. I am literally in organized chaos, and I feel so blessed because I have worked so hard to save this money, and I put it all aside, and I said, one day I'm going to redo my kitchen. Hi, April. She saw everything I did. And I woke up at 6 o'clock to meet the contractor who didn't show up till 9. So, hi, I miss you guys all. Hello, Chris and Phoenix. I'm so happy you're in the sun. Hi, Tara. Hi, Echo. Is it Echo? Robbie, Debbie, Lisa, Pam. Yes. And it's just been crazy. And it's the day before St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to adjust that so I don't have a light beaming on my head. But I'd like to think that somebody from above sending a message. All right, there we go. That should do it. I also have a dear friend who's staying here. So, Echo, I love that. Thank you. Hi, Misty. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. When you guys aren't here, I noticed your absence. All right. It is Mixed Media Night. Every third Wednesday. It is the third Wednesday, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes? Every third Wednesday is Mixed Media Night. Now, I'm going to tell you what I grabbed out. Dog is literally against the door. Kitchen may be a mess, but your studio is rocking. It is really one of the few to get it correct the first time. Okay, that purple painting in the background looks gorgeous. Lisa with 2 S's. I have a joke about that. All of that is Mixed Media Makers. I worked all weekend on Mixed Media Nonstop. So that is a Mixed Media Makers project. I could tell you what it is and what it looks like, but what in my brain, what it looks like, and it's super funny. It's my cherry blossom tree that I'm very proud of, but it's also my fried egg sandwich tree, or my fried egg tree. But I love it. Okay. There is so much coming up. I need to sneak peek a lot of that to you. Okay. I do want to make mention that last night, I know a few of you were there. I taught a class with Valley Stamp and Scrap. We looked up the dates. I'll be in Wisconsin teaching August 12th, 13th, 14th. 12th, 13th, 14th. So for those of you who are asking, when am I going to Wisconsin? And I'm going to be in the Midwest in person. Those are the dates. Linda at Valley Stamp and Scrap, we had an awesome class last night. It was so great. She originally had it sold out, but it's not sold out. I'm going to be in Neenah, Wisconsin at Valley Stamp and Scrap for an entire weekend. Who was in my class last night? You can still get the class and have access to it till the end of April. It's all recorded in the group. Thank you, Lisa. This is the book we made. These were the samples from my original concept book. Okay, who wants to guess what we nicknamed this? There's Jan. Hi, Jan. Yeah, Deborah was there. Let's see, Jean was there. Lisa with 2 S's was there. Okay. I can't get over this. Connie was there. The class, this is what we worked on. No. So we created our own little books, and the feedback that I got from that was amazing. Thank you so much. That was so great. I had so much fun, and I got everything I wanted to get into those 3 hours. Somebody even said to me it was fast paced, but it was like what she needed to get her moving. And yeah, it was that. There she is, Dee. Oh my God. Those were the pickles. I have no idea. I couldn't get out of my brain that I was painting pickles. It was a pickle flower. Okay, so you can still sign up and watch the complete class. There is access to that class until the end of April. If you want to make your own journal, for those of you who are in the class and you want to give any feedback, thank you so much. It was really fun. I got done and I was on this incredible high that I couldn't get off of, which was so great. And then this morning, on Friday, not this morning, on Friday, by the way, I do my Friday favorites. This week, we're going to do Friday favorites all about jelly arts. So for those of you who don't know what jelly arts is, I'm going to actually do a demo, which I don't normally do. I don't normally demo doing Friday favorites. Oh, it's going to probably go long. Look at this. So I did an image transfer. That's Nicole Kidman. I have been doing image transfers from I don't know if I'll be able to show that. Look at this. Look at this image transfer this morning. She's got the power. Look at this. This is from a magazine. Hello. I am going to Texas and teaching this. I don't know if we won't have time to do this tomorrow, but I will do this. I will do this as a demo. This one said red alert. Who wants to do this with me? Who wants to do this with me? And these were all from fashion magazines. By the way, see the resemblance? Anyway, but I'm going to talk about my favorite Jelly Arts products. I am going to Texas and teaching 2 classes the first week of April, and then I am going over to Orlando and teaching at a trade show for them. So for those of you who are interested, We're going to do image transfers. Can you show your bed desk on Friday? I was trying to remember the one you got from a friend. I need a bed desk, and I remember you raved about it. Anne, drop me an email. I already did this on a Friday favorites. I'll send you the link in 2 seconds. Just drop me an email to email. Just drop me an email. Info at whatever. You would like to learn this. Okay. In fact, today the owner was like, Tracy, you're knocking it out of the park with those. And I was so excited. So Friday, we're going to talk about Jelly Arts. If you don't know what Jelly Arts is, it's printing plates. I work for the company. I am the artist coordinator. I'm not normally the demonstration person, but when we go to trade shows, I do that. Where am I going in Texas? I have 2 answers to that. Number 1, in April, I am going to near Fort Worth. Number 1. Number 2, I won't be, that's not open to the public. It's already sold out. Number 2, thank you, Anne. I will be going to Houston in June on a family vacation, and a store reached out to me. I'm going to teach minimum of 1 class, possibly 2, the first week of June. Mark your calendars. It hasn't been established what I'm going to be doing, but I know that is what I'll be doing. So Jelly Arts is the company I work for. They are the original mono printing, amazing company, woman-owned, made in the USA. I'm very proud to work for them. I've worked with them for years, and that's one of those things that I'm very proud of. All right. I'm going to ask a question, and then I'm just going to watch the answer because it's 5:44. I've done my share of talking. Also, 2 more stores contacted me, and one of them happens to be in Michigan. So I put the word out. It seemed like the word spread quickly. That's lovely. Now, I pulled out some gold paint. It's mixed media night. I pulled out my mixed media art journal. For those of you, I should have welcomed everybody. If you're new to my page and you've never seen, every Wednesday I do a live demo. It is live. It is free. I haven't practiced. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Megan Lawson. Hi, Loretta Lynn. Welcome, welcome. Drop me an email and I will immediately get back to you. I answered all my emails today. So, what about all of your neighbors in Ramona? Oh, Ruth. You want me to do a class in Ramona? Ruth, you're so right. Oh, don't forget to record. Okay, so while I'm sitting here, every 3rd Wednesday, I do a demo. Every Monday, I think of Mixed Media Monday. I have brought back my Mixed Media Monday to my Mixed Media group. And Mendez, I missed you too. Welcome back, baby girl. Hi from Ohio. Hit record. Ding. Thank you. Yes, please, Connie. I'm forgetting my local peeps. I don't like this page, so I'm just going to skip it. Okay. So these are examples of mixed media pieces. I don't know that I have a lot of vim and vigor in me today. Absolutely. San Diego or North County. She doesn't care where I do it. Okay. I don't have a lot in me today. So I'm going to do easy peasy, light and squeezy. I'm going to ask the question once and then see how it goes. Something bright and colorful. Or do you want me to go St. Patrick's Day? Green and for the Irish. Or do you want me to do green with a bunch of flowers? I don't have a lot of in me. Robbie, I would love for you to come to Ramona. Yeah, and now that I know we live so close and you've already been to Temecula. So these are all pieces in my mixed media book. So I'm just going to, Lisa has got a vote in. Just throw your votes up. I was thinking somebody was going to say like St. Patrick's Day or green. And so I made a template, a stencil. Sean said, whatever makes me happy. Hold on, Sean. I want you to know something really quick. On Monday night, I did a live presentation. It was about an hour, hour and a half. And last night, I taught a 3-hour class on top of working. And then tonight is Wednesday. After tonight, I'm done. That's it. Don't ask me. Okay. So what is that stencil made of? Clear plastic that I just found. It was in something packaging. It's a shamrock. You want me to paint a shamrock? Here's the negative. See, I saved the negative. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Hold on. Let me, can you see this? Yeah, look, it's a shamrock. I figured I had the negative. I could use that. Or like the negative and the positive. So if you want, this is easy peasy. Like, what if I sprayed this? I'm sticking my nose there. Do you know where your retreat will be this year? My guess would be Texas. Do I know? We're confirming the dates. Have I finished the mural in my garage? Not yet. Going back to it. Use this. Okay, let's use it. I'll talk to you how I used it. Let's do this. Okay, do I know where you can get that journal? Yes, you can order it from my website. I'm out, but I've got an order in. Okay, now let's go. Let's paint. Let's paint. The sooner we paint, the sooner. Okay, this is a 4-leaf clover. I just made a simple, I'll show it to you. Let's bring it out. There you go. Now you can see it. All right, we're going to do it. So I'm going to tape my paper off. This tape I'm not crazy about, so don't go run and buy it. But I just don't feel like running and finding tape. So here we go. My book is 8x8. I pulled out the gold because I was guessing somebody. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. That's what everybody says. Do what makes you happy. But you know what? These are like diary pages to me, and they're idea books. Sometimes they land, sometimes they don't land. And I thank you guys for showing up. Who's painting with me tonight? I encourage you all. I have a fan blowing because I'm super hot. That happens to be a 4-leaf clover. And it was just out of some clear like plastic that I found. I thought I was actually on a happy hour. I didn't have a drink. At 3:00, I belonged to an art association and they did their happy hour, which they're all on the East Coast, so they could do it. But I couldn't because I was still at work. So while I was on the phone with them, or while I was on the Zoom, Loretta says, I'm trying to get my phone to stop buzzing. Loretta, here, hold it up and I'll just yell that we're painting. Anyway, I'll talk to you how I made this template. I was literally, it's not very sturdy. I don't know how far it's going to go, but if you wanted to use the negative, you could. So, welcome everybody. If this is your first time watching, I like to demo and do something quick and easy. We'll be done in under an hour. I cut this stencil out by myself. And all I did, I didn't save it. I did. I just had a clip art that I used. I reduced the size and I just cut that out. I cut it out of a piece of plastic, which is probably going to blow away if I'm not careful because I got a fan on. So when you cut out that plastic, Chris, you're on vacation. So when you cut out that plastic, there is a negative. Don't throw that negative away because that as well works perfectly good. So that's all I did. That was, I used to teach classes for kindergartners, like art classes, and I used to bring a lot of fun stuff to them. And that's an example of something that I've done. Now I am going to, I know I was on the phone. I was on Zoom and they were asking me what I was doing. So I'm not going to overcomplicate this. We are going to start by gessoing and using gesso on our, don't get paint on this shirt. Hold on, I just got. Okay, Turning off said phone. All right, what did I miss? Okay, I'm watching you from my bathtub. It's been a long, busy day. Joanne, you are my soul sister because I am a bath girl. I take a bath almost every single day. Uh-oh, these paintbrushes. Okay. That is my jam. Okay, I'm going to sit down and relax. I don't know how good this tape is because I actually don't like it, but we're going to use it. And then I'm going to go to dinner. So I've got my girlfriend here. We're going to go to dinner after. So a little glass of wine while I'm going to prep and prime this page. If you are new and would like to say hi or just want to lurk and don't want to say hi, you are able to do so. But my name is, excuse me, Tracy Weinzapfel. And I welcome you to this place. Kathy, I just got a call from the company today. They're confirming that I want to triple my order. So it hasn't shipped, but I expect it soon. If you want to drop me an email, I'll put you on a wait list because I'm going to triple my order on these. Okay, I am going to triple the order. I normally don't do that, but they called me today and said, are you sure? And I said, yes, I'm sure. I was not going crazy when I emailed you that. If you email me, and you can send that email through to support@yourartfuljourney.com, and Ann will send that on. By the way, my community ambassador, assistant admin, right hand Ann is here. I'm overdue for a conversation with her. I miss her. So, hi, Ann. I'm having to work and lurk. This is my first time watching. Can someone reply, is this gesso or acrylic? This is gesso. Oh, someone replied to Christine that, yes, you are at work getting in trouble. And Tracy says, yes, it's gesso. That is so sweet. I love it. Okay, I did that real smooth. I could have done some texture in there. Who wants texture on this? I do. Hold on. I do. It's going to take longer to dry, but I want something on there. All right. Sorry, I just decided I did. I probably should have thought that through before. Okay, what's this? I get sent a lot of stuff. Okay, that would be texture-y, right? Is that too much texture? Let's try it. Okay, yes, please. Ann here. Hey, my dear Trace, I miss you. Somebody has to tell dear, I'm guessing it's New Hampshire, Christine. Oh, here, I'll do this. Look. Gesso. I know where you should teach in Ramona at one of the wineries. Ruth, I teach at a lot of those wineries. They're mostly my friends. I just threw that packaging on the ground. Okay. I'm just going to use the gesso because it's here. This is fantastic. This might be too much, but I don't really plan. We're not drawing. I'm not going to go overboard. Okay, we can never have too much texture. Okay. I should put this semi-straight. This does look like it's perfect for St. Patrick's Day. I have boxes and boxes of stencils. Okay, look at, I'm going to just, oh, you know what's easier? It's rolling up my sleeves. Ruth, you are my friends. By the way, I teach at a lot of the wineries in Ramona. I haven't in a while just because of my schedule. In fact, perfect. I'm already getting emails on the 8th. I'm going to start what do you call it? A wait list. And then I'll just email you guys when it comes in. We'll do that. You know what I should have done is put them on the website and just put them so you could back order them. And then I would have had it all in there. But I'm not that smart. I just got contacted by 3 wineries asking me about my wine glasses for Mother's Day. And that was so lovely. I don't know if I told you guys, my wine glasses are selling at a store and in Old Town. And whenever I paint a dozen or so, she just calls and says she takes them all. So I don't have any. I have 0 wine glasses. So this weekend, I will be painting all weekend. That's what I'm going to be doing. All right. Now, do I care if this is perfect? I can use gesso for texture. The reason I'm not using modeling paste or like crackle paste or paste is the dry time. So I'm going to go super thin because I can't be here all night. A, I'm starving, and B, I've got a friend waiting for me for dinner. And I always try to keep these demos under an hour. But sure, I'm going to throw a heat gun on it. I'm trying not to get it real thick. And then I'm going to pull this up, throw this thing in the trash can. Oh, God, that is some awesome texture. Now, I don't normally do the middle. Should I not do the middle? No, I'm going to leave it. I can do anything. Can I show you the wine glasses? There's a wine glass painting class on my website. But yes, I can show you them, but I have none of. I can show you this wine glass. No, it's not painted. Yes, I paint about 200 wine glasses. Do you want me to take the texture out of there for the middle of do the middle? Are you saying take it and smooth it out or no? Hi, Karen Beckelman. I miss you. Do you want me to smooth this out? Speak now or forever hold your peace. This is where the I don't know how I'm going to paint that on, but I want the background to be teal and I want the shamrock to be super. Keep it. Forget it. We're keeping it. Nope. Leave it. We're leaving it. Okay. I'm going to dry this now. And then while this is drying, I will come and chit chat and answer all of your deep, dark questions. Okay. Oops. Hold on. Use the texture. We're going to use the texture. All right. So I have to dry this. Smooth it. Sorry, Ruth. But I'll teach a class for you. Ruth, I forgot. Where do you live? Leave it in. We're leaving it in. Thank you, guys. I'm excited to leave it. Oh, it's been one of those weeks. Any questions? Oh, Ruth. Just come on over. Do you see my... So when I paint like this, I take the stencil and I throw it in the trash can just on top. I can't tell you how many times I've thrown the stencil away, like if I'm working on other stuff. Cousin's Lobster Food Truck will be at Ramona Ranch this weekend. Are you coming over, Connie? I'll go up. What day? Saturday or Sunday? Terry at Ramona Ranch emailed me today to book me for Mother's Day. Thank you, Anne. Pamela said, you make me smile. Hey, wait a minute, Connie. Isn't Cousin's Lobster the one that was on Shark Tank? It's a franchise. Oh, I'm not watching it. I'm bubbling this up. Look at that texture. Pamela, you make me smile too. That was really nice. Okay, so Sunday, Connie, can I meet you for a glass of wine? I'll be here all weekend. Or do you want to stop in here? Don't stop in here. I don't want you to stop in here. My kitchen is totally torn apart. I've never missed an episode of Shark Tank. I pride myself on it. Oh, my lands, my son is begging me to ask you for Skittles, please. Haha, you made quite a... Okay. Katie... Aunt Yoga Pants probably needs to send Skittles to the kids. I'm overdue. Could you please send me your address again? I feel like maybe I should send something else. Okay, Connie, can you drop me an email? Can I show the label to the gesso? Yes. So this is, let me show you this one and let me show you another one. Two-ish should be good. Two-ish would be good for me. Let me show you one other one that might be easier to get. Come on. You all know I'm a deco art maker. You can go and you can get a discount code. This one's not shut. There's another one too. They're the same product in a different container. Don't tell them. I know that. Okay, there you go. Oh, I guess I can show the label of it. Yes, I can show it. Okay. This is going to be all about the texture. And what am I doing? I'm making sure it's dry. Okay. I really hope this tape holds out because it's not really. Katie is the sweetest, by the way, and I've never met her kids. I've never met Katie, but I used to when I lived my nieces and nephews, when I would go visit them, the rule would be this: their aunt would come into town, and I would get them. I would get them candy in the amount like 4 pounds. Like if they were 4, they got 4 pounds of candy. But they would have to tell me how much, how old they were and all this stuff. And if they would tell me like, oh, I'm 3, and they would get it wrong, I would bring them 3 pounds of candy. But I was the favorite aunt for a really long time. Okay. My brother hates me. All right. Let's get some cobalt teal hue. Let's get some titanium white. I'm feeling green gold. I'm feeling like another green, like a leafy green. I don't know. What are you feeling? No, I'm not feeling that one. Like a leafy green. How about something that's called leaf green? How about festive green? Who's feeling that? All right. And I really am feeling, I know I'm going to regret this. Nah, I'm not going to regret anything. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to take that same gessoed. This still has gesso on it. I love the texture too, you guys. This still has gesso. So nobody blame me for how I'm going to go about doing this right now. All right. This is going to be my background. And I'm not, oh, yeah, look at the water. Okay, I could have probably rinsed that off, but I didn't. We're going to go with as little mess as possible. Yes. Now, why am I painting the whole thing? Because I feel like it. Emerald green. What month is the emerald birthstone? For no prize whatsoever. What month? And then, what day? I'll give you a hint. What day is my birthday? There you go. Okay, it is May. It's my favorite stone. What day is my birthday? I'll give you a hint. Do I need to give you a hint? Hitomi, is that your name that just popped up into my world? And what day is that? Oh, do I want this to dry? Okay, you know my birthday. I love that. I love when this color mixes because it makes a beautiful violet. It's not what I was going for, so I'm going to dry it. It's my birthstone as well. Yes, it's May the 4th be with you for all of my Star Wars fans in the world. I'm not one of those people. I'm actually wishing I had gone more red, but I'm okay with this. Yes. Where are my May babies? Yes. Oh, I think I got paint on my keyboard, but that's okay. Thank you for all of you who know my birthday because it's a big joke around my friends. May the 4th be with you. I'm not a Star Wars person, so. All right. This is my background. Who's painting with me that they're right now just going, what the heck? Cobalt teal hue, Deborah. That's cobalt teal hue with a dash of primary magenta, which makes it a gorgeous violet. I'm going to mix some. There we go. There are my May babies. I'm just going to mix some titanium white. just to mix this up. Maybe I'm not because there's nothing in this. Yeah, I'm Quattro de Mayo. Come on, really? There's no paint in that. There's no paint. I'm not going to be able to suck that dry. Let's go. I got to have another one in here. Oh, wait, I moved it over here because I'm... By the way, we're going to do a special live on a Monday, the last Monday of the month, and it is going to benefit Ukraine. And the stamp company that makes my stamps is going to be part of this, and I am going to give you more details. So I'm just mixing some white in here because I feel like it. I really wished I would have used red. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I really want red. I don't want the magenta. I changed my mind. I'm allowed to do that. I really wanted red, and I'm going to give a hint of red in there. See, we didn't even know it existed. So scratch the primary magenta, but I want red. I want Pyro red. I'm just going to make that decision and that call. See how I just turn the bus right around. I like red. And it's going to be subtle red, but we're going to get that shamrock and see if I can do this with that handmade stencil of mine. Deborah Hankener, what is this? This is so nice. I feel like we're having like a reunion. This is like making my life right now. It's, oh, you guys, thank you. I think I interviewed Deborah and Katie like in the same week, you guys. So, who of you guys are your Artful Journey members or mixed media makers? Or art masters, by the way, if you've seen the latest video. We've got some challenges coming up that I'm going to be designing this weekend. All right. Now I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to get my... You are not unforgettable. Deborah, you were the one. What was the quote? Your mess, something. Tell me I love you. I miss you. Oh, you guys, I love you all. I had a couple emails this weekend. Okay. Now, I'm not really waiting until everything dries because I'm being crazy about things. But I'm going to put this stencil down. And I am going to lightly and gingerly... I don't know how good this stencil is. It's made out of plastic. I just got out of the trash can, so I don't know that this would be my primary pick. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Now, what am I doing? First off, I got to make sure I know where the stencil is. So first off, this is my gesso again. We're back to the gesso. Let's just hope the stencil stays in place. This would help to just... And I made a decision about the red, where I'm going to bring that. And I'm going over this with gesso because I'm priming it again. Gesso is a primer. Okay, so I'm going to, in order to not like, this stencil is not like made of stencil material. It's made of trash. I'm hoping that it's going to work, but I'm going to pounce the heck out of this. And I'm going to just make sure that it's staying down. This is probably a single-use stencil. Maybe I'll keep it forever. Or maybe this won't work like the palm tree incident I had in my life. Things sometimes don't work. I had no thought of what I was doing. It is just a piece. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, okay, by the way, less is more. Because if it goes under the stencil, that was maybe a big mistake. We got a problem, Houston. But if this works, that's happy. Okay, I just need something that looks like okay. Is anybody ready for me to lift this up? Okay, oh my God. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay, now we got a problem. Okay, it worked. Okay, you know what? I'm saving that thing. I'm not even cleaning it. It's just a piece of paper. Okay. You guys, I am loving this. All right. Now, why did I do that? Other than to make sure my stencil was going to work. I did it because I want the true color of the greens that I'm going to use and not have that teal popping through. But I'm still convinced that I want that magenta to go bye-bye. So if you see me still covering that up, it's because I am convinced I want red now. I changed my mind. I'm allowed to do that. I'm a woman, for heaven's sake. And there's still more paint here. So that it's going bye-bye. I know it. I love it. I want it to go away now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Okay. But by the way, those are two of my favorite color combinations. But I've decided that I'm going to put red in this somehow. Does anybody think that looks like... That was a handmade stencil. So if you want a handmade stencil by Tracy Weinzapfel, could you have used the negative as a mask before the blue? Yeah, but then that would have meant holding it down, and then it's kind of flimsy. I'm keeping it. I mean, I can't see it on my desk, but I'm keeping it. Okay, it worked though. Okay, that's all I wanted was the basic shape. But yes, I could have done that, but I didn't. It would have been a lot of work. I am not a lot of work girl. All right, now let's cover this bad boy up. I don't feel like using. Oh, that's not going to work. That would be the wrong shape. So this way. Now I'm doing like a, don't worry for those of you who are like, I don't like that color. I'm going to switch the color up. And I could change the form of this a little bit. So I just need the basis of it. Oh boy. Oh, Paulette says, I think it looks awesome. I know, it's actually a really good stencil. I was a little afraid that the gesso was going to go scooting underneath the thing, but I didn't. I should give you guys all the tips I have on stenciling because I used to do that for deco art, and it's like, there's an art to it. There's definite art to it. Oh, I'm a big trash, like figure it out. I cut that out during that happy hour thing that Zoom I was on, and somebody asked me what I was doing, and I said, oh, I was prepping for my maybe class that would maybe want I didn't think you'd really want that, but all right. But this is green gold, by the way, just I don't like to throw stuff away and without it. That's why working for Jelly Arts, I save a lot of random stuff because I use it for texture. Now you're going to look at the plastic stuff comes wrapped in a little differently, see? Oh, this is a breath of like total fresh air. Dog is knocking on the door. Okay. I don't feel like really putting everything on the palette, so I'm just using every bit of paint I have. I'm trying to stay in the lines. I love all greens as well. I'm hoping that my idea of putting a hint of red in here works. And I'm going to pull out one of my longest friends, Andy Skinner's. If y'all know Andy Skinner in the UK, I think I'm going to pull out one of his stamps and I'm going to use it. Okay. So that is feeling good and leafy and happy and green. But you know what? Let's put a little of this. This is just a festive green. Does anybody know what Festivus is from Seinfeld? My family are big. I talked to Andy at quite a bit. He is recovering and healing, and in fact has new products with creative expressions. In fact, I have been talking to them about those products, so I'm hoping to share those with you soon. Remind me at the end of this, I'll give you a sneak peek of one of the cards. I'm going to do a card class, it's not a class, it's going to be free, for the stamp company I work with, Dare to Be Artsy, at the end of March. And I just came up with a concept, so if you remind me, I will share that before. I need to design 2 more, but I came up with a prototype for the first one. All right, I'm loving the texture too. I'm completely happy that it's everywhere. I thought it was going to be an issue, but it's not. All right, do you guys get the gist? I feel like I need to turn some lighting up because now I'm going to start losing my lighting. And it's 6:18, but it's okay. It's my time. I get to do what I want with it. It's a free demo. Okay, the dog is knocking on the door. Like knocking on my door. Okay, I'm not going to go overboard with this because I can do that easily, and I don't have time. So now we have our shamrock. I'm going to grab a paint pen and just my paint pen. I love all this texture, but watch this. Okay, I know you're going to blast me for this one. Okay. I am purposely causing this to burn. I know. Don't even say it. Don't get mad. It's bubbling and popping. As long as I don't light it on fire, we're good. Okay, legit, if I don't let this dog in, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea why she wants to be in here. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Okay, now lay down. Okay. I'm sorry. We have to take a break. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. Do you want to say hi? Okay, you could just say hi. And then can I let you out? Yep. All right, this would be my dog who's knocking on the door. Do you want to just lay down? Okay. I have no idea what's going on, but we're very attached to me today. All right, where was I? Okay. Paint pens. Where did I put them? We're going to get more light. Sorry about that. Hated me. What can I say? Sherry, have I ever started something on fire? I was once teaching a class at CHA, if anybody knows what that is, or Creativations, whatever they called it at whatever time. I was teaching a class to 150 people, and I was working on the piece and wasn't paying attention, and I was drying it as I was walking around, and I lit it. I lit the canvas. I blew a hole right through it, just so you know. Yes. So the answer is yes, I have, and it was not a good thing. Okay. So, whoa. I'm just paint penning this. Why? Because I grabbed one and it is thick. Okay. But I'm going to see it through. Okay. You're going to have to lay down if you're going to stay in here, Mama Mia. Yes. Used to be CHA, then it was creativations, and then it was da 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 da. Now it is different. All right. Well, that worked. Oh, we finished it. There was never a moment that I paused. It was just we were worried about the smoke detectors, or what are those, the sprinkler system going off. That was a bit of an issue. You don't want that happening in the middle of a class. That would cause the entire, you know what? I need a liner brush. Sorry. You don't want to cause a fire when you're teaching a class. You don't want to be that person. You definitely do not want to be that person. I'm going to take a little carbon black. I feel I have more control with a liner brush. You'd never want to be the one who sets the sprinklers off. Now, you do want to be the best friend of the person who sets the sprinklers off, but you don't want to be that person. I'm from experience. You just want to be the best friend of the person, so the next day you can be like, wow, that was a slick move, ace. I could maybe one day share the story, and I may have shared this before, of the story of when I was in Germany at a trade show and the smoke detector went off. The whole hotel went off, and I was merely wearing a back mat and a robe. It's not my finer moment. Okay. Now, why am I not really caring about how perfect this is? Because I don't think a shamrock needs to be perfectly outlined. So that's just my thing. All right. I like that a lot. I do like that. I'm just a little worried about how my tape is going to take all of what I've done, because this is the tape I wouldn't have used, but we're going to see. Goodbye. Good night, Katie. I got to get the kids to bed. I'm loving and watching the Shamrock. You guys will see it done. I will put this on my website tomorrow. Do you guys know I have a website and my blog, Tracy Weinzapfel Studios, and I do put all of the projects and the replays of things that I do. The demos are free. Nothing that I do for the members is public, but so now I'm just filling in what I call that negative space that I created with that black liner brush. This is going to be really simple, by the way. I don't think I'm going to. I like this. So that's just the negative space I created. Oh, I said I was going to be done by 6:30, but I totally lied. Oh, well, she likes me anyway. Okay. See? Now, I'm going to take like a Prussian blue hue, which is kind of like a turquoise, kind of like a teal. And I'm going to dust over. I'm going to take a brush, a chipboard brush, maybe something like this. This handle is about to give. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna hold on. Oh, good, because now I'm getting rid of that dang burgundy or that dang magenta that I didn't like, that I was not into. I was not feeling it. Okay, now she's knocking on to get out this. So see how I'm, oh, sorry. Let me put this back here. I am like dusting over. Hey, Tommy, did you just say you would like this in a t-shirt? I'm going to talk to my people and say we need to make a t-shirt out of this. I'm kind of happy that I did something that was holiday appropriate. Okay. Now we're just dusting over this is going to bring out the texture. And then I'm going to add the red. I'm determined that there's going to be red in this. And I know somebody's going to be like, what are you doing? Okay. Now, Kelly, I'm going to try this and hope it works. This is a Stamp Pendis stamp. Andy Skinner. He's my friend. I'm going to try this, and I'm going to hope this works. It might not be dark enough, but that's okay. I don't want a lot of red. Pyrrole red. What's my favorite color? Okay. I'm going to flip. Hold on. This is an experiment. This is not don't do this at home. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I got an idea. Okay. Remember that shamrock that I made right here? This is like mad scientist time. Let's try and lift this up. This is, remember that piece of plastic? Okay. Take a deep breath. Can this work? Now, I'm going to do, I got to turn my fan off because this is not going to work with a fan blowing on me. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to do this because it's Pyrrole red and I don't have like a deep, I can't match that. I'm going to try this and this stamp might work. It might not. It worked. Okay. I will hold this up. I mean, it is now, I'm going to probably ruin this stamp, but I have another one. But you can put, let me just tell you about stamps and red or stamps and paint. You got to clean the stamp off right away. Otherwise, you're going to ruin the stamp. Okay. I just want it. Now, I'm going to clean this off. I'm going to rub that off. Okay. Rub that off. I'm going to try something. I want to try something that you're going to see it more. All right. Here's another one of his stamps. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to do this again. The paint is like super thin. Oh. He is my buddy. We're best friends. I mean, I'm going to have to. Okay, ready? It is fine as fine can be. Okay? Fine as fine can be. And I'm going to, yeah. So yes, if you've ever wondered, can you use stamped and paint? But you've got to wash it off. Okay? You got to wash it off. And the reason I put it on this film was I figured it would do well. Okay, so now I can go back and I can go back to paint. I got red on here, so I'm going to hold this up. See, it's red in there. Trust me, it's red, but I got to wash these stamps off. I know what I'll do. I mean, I'm not going to die if my stamps are not perfectly clear, but a lot of people are really crazy about their stamps being clean. I'm not one of them. All right. Did you learn anything from that? You learned you probably shouldn't use your stamps. All right, now I can go back to, I don't even know if that's paint to dry. Okay, do I need to add anything else? Are we done? Y'all happy? Are we happy? I don't even know now where the tape begins and the tape ends, so I gotta just guess here. And I'm done. I like red. I love Pyrrole red. Y'all know that, right? It's like it's like deco art. I know that teal is my, okay. Now, this is not perfect. I know what I need to add to this. Oh, I'm going to seal it too. Okay. I'm going to really ruffle some edges here. Or I'm going to take, wait a minute, one more thing. And then I'm going to seal it. We're done. I'm going to take my finger in this. Okay. Yeah. Because remember this. Yeah. This is my archival ink pad. And then I'm going to seal it. And then I'm going to take the tape off. And then I'm going to hope and pray that this is done. And then I'm going to mic drop on this week because I have not lost my crazy. I've not gone crazy. What do you think? See, what am I doing? See, I'm rubbing my finger. Look at that. Look at that crazy bit of, oh, yes. Okay, by the way, mixed media makers, if you guys are going to be in for some cool stuff, I'm pulling all the stops out. There is no boundary for what we're doing. Wait until Okay. Do you like this? Can I stop? I either need to stop or I need a cigarette and I don't smoke. It worked. It literally worked. And I'm pretty happy about that. I like the red. Wait. Now I'm adding a bunch of BS to it. I'm pretty happy because I don't do seasonal stuff. So this is proof that I can do seasonal stuff. Okay, yeah. That's a gray smoke. Yeah. I prefer black. Yeah. No. All right, I'm done. Okay, I am going to seal it up and call it a day. Do I want matte sealer? What do I want? Satin, matte, or ultra matte? Well, matte? Nah, satin. Golly, that hurt. Okay. And then I'm going to take the tape off and then I will reveal and then I'm going to go because this definitely went longer than I thought it was going to do, but that's who I am. And I'm going to hold it up. I will photograph it. I will do whatever. Any questions? I'm sorry. I got really into this that I literally didn't look up once. Oh, that paint isn't dry. Do you see all that paint that I'm running over there? Oh, that paint's not dry either. Okay. Drying the paint might be a necessary thing, but I actually don't care. I'm just swiping it back into there because it's black and I don't care. It actually looks, oh, nope, that doesn't look good. Nope. Okay, swipe it back in there. You do have to dry the paint. This is not a recommended thing. Like, I don't really care about it. Oh, yes. Okay. The good news is it's so blurred that I'm happy about that. Okay. Yeah. It'll dry clear. I just don't want to ever act like, I got to be perfect. But hold on. On that note, I got to fix a couple of my lines because I really blurred them. But I'm going to do a quick dry to this. Yes, you can put paint over the top of it. It's not going to do it. I just want to bring it back a little bit. My liner work was not dry. Does that matter? No. Does it matter to me? No. It's God's way of saying you need to finish the paint that's on the palette. Oh, yes. Okay. That made me happy. Okay. We're going to dry this off and I'm going to reveal it. Yes, I will. Give me 1 second to show you the sealer. I just want to see if I'm going to be able to get this tape off. It's not really one of my... Okay. Here we go. And no, do I recommend you... This should really be air dried, but when you do mixed media sometimes... Oh, baby. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Nope, nope, nope. See? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Clean edges make me happy. Booyah. Oh, guess who's going to probably throw her template away? All right, I'm done. I got to stop. I'm done. Mic drop. A, I'm exhausted, and B, I'm done. You should see me right now. Okay. Take that little piece of paper off. Did you guys enjoy tonight? I just want to photograph this and let you see. It's really wet. Like, this is not what I recommend. By the way, you could draw this. It's actually 4 hearts put together. All right. Be careful. So I want to thank you guys. Those who just thank you. There may be a reason why I'm single. I'm just guessing. Thank you so much. We went over a little bit, 7 minutes. I'm sorry. Next week, we go back to your normal scheduled, bring it back together, girl. Thank you so much. Happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who are Irish. I'm German, but I still celebrate. And you did enjoy this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've missed being here. I love you so much, Hutomi. I love you guys. Thank you so much. If you want to be on the wait list for the art journal, that is the art journal I'm using right now, go ahead and drop an email and I will get you on that wait list. I might send it out to you guys where you order, but I'm going to just triple the order and tell them to carry on. Thank you. Thank you for this awesome demo. It is free. Every Wednesday I am here. Have a wonderful weekend. I will be painting all weekend and also having my kitchen redone. I thank you so much. Without you guys, there's no reason to be doing what I love so much. I have tears in my eyes. That's how I am. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Go do something creative. You'll thank yourself. How about the wait list for the Mixed Media Group? Ruth, send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com because I'm about to go off air and we'll give you that. We'll give you that link. Yes. I got to go because this is looking worse by the minute. Love you all. Thank you.